Okay, you have to hear this. Before you upload your first videos on YouTube, you are so excited. For starting on YouTube, you just imagine things in your head. I'm going to do this will happen, I'm going to reach this point, and I will build this and that. But after you upload your first videos on YouTube, first 3 videos on YouTube, you get in the trap, in the danger of getting discouraged because the results you see is not the things that you had in your mind. But I have good news for you. First of all, I'm going to tell you how to get past this point and continue your journey on YouTube and enjoy your journey on YouTube. Second of all, I'm going to tell you how this is a blessing that you upload your videos and no one sees them. Okay, at this point, when discouragement hits, you might be just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to continue this. It doesn't work. I was a fool that I started this journey. This is not for me. People are lucky on YouTube and they get successful. Look, it didn't happen for me. So luck doesn't work for me. So just bye-bye. This is not for me. This hitting with the truth is part of the journey. And you should see it with the right perspective so that you can continue your journey and don't ruin your life with not continuing the journey that is meant for you. Okay, listen to this. Shift your perspective to YouTube from a job, a business, being more disciplined, being this and that, to creating art. Art is a form of self-expression. Art knows the rules and breaks them. In that case, you can succeed. In that case, you can be a successful YouTuber with a specific creative signature on each and every of your videos. In that case, only it can happen. But here's what happens. Here's the experience that all of us go through, and after a long time of wasting our time, we reach to the conclusion that, oh, that was wrong. So listen to this now, before it happens, before you waste your time. Normally, we start YouTube burdening ourselves to reach this egoistic milestone. I should get better at editing, I should better at scripting, I should do this, I should do that, should. It's like you are a painter and you want to learn how to paint, and instead of just going wild and experiencing different colors on canvas, you follow a structure. Oh, paint, red, okay, yellow. What's the fun of that? Do you know any painter, successful painter with this attitude? Look at this painting. It shows exactly what I want you to see. At first, when you start YouTube, you want to carry all the burden. You have energy, you have the spark, you have the enthusiasm. I'm going to upload one video every day. I'm going to upload this amount of videos every month. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Carry a heavy load. At the beginning stages, you can carry that. You go forward. After a time, you cannot proceed anymore, but you cannot drop it because, oh, I've gone so far, now I drop it. I should do this. You make it harder for yourself. Somehow, you become one with that burden. It's like you are embracing that rock, that heavy rock that is not for you. It wasn't for you from the beginning. You embrace that, you become one with that, and you continue to make your videos perfect, edit perfect, more disciplined, more blah, and nothing happens. It's just the rock that you are carrying with yourself. let me tell you what happens after that. You hate the rock. You hate the moment you decided to carry the rock. Even you hate the position you were when you find the rock. So you will hate video making. You will hate yourself, your decision, your life, and the beginning of everything. You question everything. And finally, you drop the rock. Because that rock was a part of you, you embrace that as your identity. When you drop it, you're not happy. Because at some point in your journey, you felt, I'm going to do this, carry this, and blah, 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 and reach this position. When you drop it, although it was negative, although it was hurting you, but when you drop it, you're sad because you cannot be happy. Because that was part of your identity. You were thinking at that moment, if I want to have this kind of identity, like be a YouTuber, influencer, blah, 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 I need to carry this rock along. When you drop it, whole identity drops. So shift your perspective from the beginning. Don't make this mistake. Your goal is not to get views or get successful or get money from YouTube. YouTube is just like an art. Your goal should be like you expressing yourself freely to people and feel the freedom of expressing yourself. This is YouTube. YouTube channel. It's like your channel. It's like your free space to be yourself. So don't keep that away from yourself. Just don't. It doesn't work. If you take that, it doesn't work. You cannot continue. But Taraneh, it is so hard to think like that because YouTube needs a strategy. My audience should like that. It's not just me liking that. My audience should like that. Blah, blah, blah. A strategy, yes, you need a strategy. A strategy gives you a roadmap. But dancing your way, or crawling your way, or walking, or tiptoeing, the way you walk, that steps are unique to you. So, for YouTube success, of course, you need a strategy, content strategy, and everything. The way you walk that strategic map is unique for you. At the beginning stages, when that ego crush happens and you see that, oh, it wasn't the thing that I was thinking that it is, at that very critical point, for the rest of the path, start to walk your own walk. How to do that? I have a technique for that. This is a totally simple method, and you cannot believe the magic of it. Listen to me. Just put your camera, your phone, anything you want in front of you, wear anything you feel it's comfortable, your hair, any way you are comfortable with, it doesn't matter. You are recording a video just for yourself. No one can see. No one is seeing that video. Just you in front of the camera. You don't need a script for this. Listen to me. Just tell anything you are so excited normally in your life to talk about in a daily basis. The topic that you are so excited about to talk with your friends about. If I'm your friend sitting in front of you, you come and see me and you say, oh, you don't believe what happened. This happened, and I find out that this can happen, and I did this and I did that. I learned this and I learned that. What is that enthusiastic thing that you want to talk and talk all the time about that? Talk about that topic. This is your unique niche. When you are talking in front of camera, imagine that your friend, your close friend is sitting in front of you and you want to convince them about the topic that you are talking. You want to teach them and you want to persuade them Convince them to come and join you. For example, you are talking about ice skating. You talk with them as you want to convince them to come with you next time. How will it change? It will change drastically, trust me. As a test, record this video. See yourself. You are different because you are talking from heart, not talking from mind. Right now, I'm talking with you. I'm talking with heart. If I talk you with my mind, it sounds robotic. It sounds emotionless. And you as a viewer, you feel like you are watching the news. You don't, it doesn't work. So this is the simple method I tell all the clients that have this problem of not being themselves in front of camera. They all of them did this method and you cannot believe the magic of that. Trust me on this. This is just guaranteed. Do that. How this is a blessing for you that you don't get much views after your first upload and your ego crushes. It is a blessing for you because it's the first hit of reality that if you get yourself up and learn how to be yourself, you're good. You get your destination fast. But if you resist, try to act from ego, okay, make the edit more professional. Let's do the script writing more professional and do this and do that, the egoistic sides, egoistic goals, you're going down. Let me be honest, you're going down. I was doing that. I went down. At this point, if you embrace this blessing that, okay, nobody is watching me when I'm creating my videos. So it's a blessing because I'm not ashamed. I can try to be me. I can try to find out who I am and who I want to be. This is the blessing. Goof around and find yourself. And when people are watching you, you know how to be yourself and you know how to stay being yourself. Starting your own business starts with this, shedding who you're not, because you are starting your business to be more like you, to be free, to experience the freedom of being you. You should learn how to be freely you, how to shed who you're not. How to do that? I have a upcoming series of videos how to shed who you're not in 30 days. I will tell you in those series of videos. The things that I told you in this video can complete what I said in this video. Just don't miss it.